We have a number of severe storms out there. We don't have any tornado warnings here, but we do have a couple intense cells right now. Storms coming into Stillwater are going to have winds around 60 miles per hour and anywhere between quarter to $half size hail as these track across into Stillwater and eventually going into the east here. So Stillwater right around 750 or so. There's another storm right behind it out by Crescent. That's going to move a similar path, which means you're going to get some nice rain out of this. Some of the rainfall totals have been pretty impressive. Tornado risk is low with this activity, but it is still a bit higher as we go out to the west. Weatherford, there's Jason. Here's Sky 5 by Lukiba. Let me go out to Chase Rutledge right now. Chase, watching these storms coming in, how are things looking from up in the air?
Yeah, well, I can tell you, Damon, we're kind of being chased into Oklahoma City from that squall line that's moving in from the southwest. So we just left the Eakley area, and there was a storm over there that was really growing, had a lot of lightning. You can still see the lightning through the clouds there, and we had some lowerings in that one too. So that one could really develop something, but we're definitely trying to get back to the station. I know that there's a couple of small cells that are building between us and Oklahoma City, but a lot of lightning. There's still a lot of activity in this storm moving into Oklahoma City, Damon.
Yeah, Chase, we saw that lightning strike there just seconds ago. That was pretty intense. All right, fly safe back into OKC there, Chase. Again, Chase is getting pushed ahead with these storms that are moving in. There is Jason right now by Weatherford. Weatherford, a flood advisory was just issued just seconds ago. That storm is pretty intense. Let's go down to where Nick is, because we talked to Nick just moments ago off camera. There were some extremely powerful winds in this line that's making its way towards the metro. Nick, how are things looking right now where you are?
Yeah, Damon. So I'm on the west side of Carnegie. We are actually just on Highway 9. Right now, Damon, we're kind of in front of the storm. A little bit ago, when we were about 5 to 10 miles west of Godibo, we experienced some incredible winds and heavy rain. Winds were 60 to 70 miles an hour, and it was absolutely insane. So we're watching this. We're watching a little area that has a little bit of rotation, it looks like down here, just on the it's just to the southwest of Carnegie, but we're here with it, and we'll continue to watch it. Back to you.
And this line of storms that's moving towards OKC Metro that Nick is on, the tornado risk is increasing. Watching it for the Metro by 9. Keep it with KOCO 5 News. We'll bring you the first alert.